prepare for the exams. You also need to get very motivated, and you need to write down your goals. Now, I remember what I did for my exams for my GCSEs was at the beginning of the year on a piece of paper I wrote down for each subject what my target grade was, and I hid that exam paper away in my room, and I knew where I hid it, but I kept it in my mind. And when I got my results, I matched, and every grade for every subject, but every grade that I aimed for, I achieved, and I was spot on. Now, at the beginning of the year, I have to admit, I did set myself a big challenge, and I did set myself a challenge which I would say was maybe more than a challenge, but I worked towards them goals. I did struggle to work towards them goals, but I would say struggling is not always a bad thing. Instead, especially in the West, we take studying from an entertaining approach. Yes, this is a very good approach. Learning should always be fun, but then when you struggle and you can persevere and you get frustrated and you take time learning and you try to overcome these problems, then if you overcome these problems and you struggle towards those subjects, and sometimes your head is going to hurt, and then you know that you're pushing yourself to the max and you're gonna achieve and you're gonna get better. So it is healthy to struggle, and it's not always going to be like I'd like to do my favorite subject. Often I would always recommend that you start with your worst subject and your worst weaknesses or your biggest weaknesses and work on them